It wasn't for a lack of trying, but more of a lack of depth and a lack of making shots. The Sooners' season came to an end against Tennessee in the Sweet 16 on Sunday afternoon. The Lady Volunteers used a 20-3 run over a 9-minute period in the first half to take a 36-16 lead, and that was too great a deficit for even this Sooner team to overcome in a 74-59 loss.
They'll give credit to them because they played great defense. They hit shots, and that was our struggle. We got open shots. We just couldn't hit them. I think there was a lid on the basket or something, and sometimes that's just your night, and it's really hard for it to be this night on this big of a stage, but it happens.
I know I'm going to get shots up regardless of what the situations are, but, I just need to make sure I knock them down, and it wasn't falling for me, and, with shots comes more confidence, so, they weren't falling, so I didn't really have any answer for that.
We don't want anyone to feel sorry for us. We feel like we deserve to be here, and we worked hard enough to be here. This wasn't a luck thing. This was we worked and we performed to get here. I think, we've had some stories for sure, and the fact that Morgan went down with a concussion at the beginning of the game did not help our cause at all. But, we still expected to win. It was still that, we've done it all year. Why not this time, And I thought right out of half, again, we had a chance. We got a few key stops, and had we made a few buckets, it would have been different.
Our guys did everything we asked them to do. They fought on every possession. I thought the final 4 minutes was as indicative of their character as any minutes we've played this entire year. And I think that's why the crowd responded as they did when the game was over. I think that's why all those people from Oklahoma stayed, because when you do this right, you affect people. And this team affected people. Anybody who watched them or covered them or played against them had to be affected by them, because that one thing that you mentioned, that try thing, is what they did every time.
You could base an after-school special on these Sooners. After all, almost everyone thought they were finished only 9 games into the season when senior star Whitney Hand tore her ACL. But Oklahoma rose from the dead and all the way to the Sweet 16, and along the way learned that some things in life are more important than wins and losses.
I just got to the point, I don't play just to win, you can win and not enjoy who you're with. If I enjoy who I, love, emotion is more important than a win, my team, just wanting to be around them a little bit more. If we play together, if we love each other that much, want to be around each other, that makes you want something really, really bad.
Yeah, I think that's like a legacy of tenacity and just toughness and never giving up. And I think that's what we really wanted to be defined by this year. And how much adversity did we face? And we came through it consistently. Sometimes we hit a wall multiple times, but we always got back up and came back fighting. And I'm really proud of that.
I don't know if I can really say my thoughts. There's not really words to describe the feelings, in the whole locker room, all the girls that are leaving, it's so hard. It's not bittersweet. It's completely bitter. You don't want it to end, and you just want this journey to continue. So, I'm, again, very proud of this season and this team. Couldn't have asked for a more fun, more hardworking, dedicated group of girls to go out with.
Well, basketball's a vehicle. If all we were doing was trying to put banners on a wall and cut down nets and order rings, boy, it would be a shallow existence. That's not the reason any of us, it's not the reason they play, it's not the reason we coach. There's a greater lesson to be learned every day in practice, every possession. There's a lesson that can be applied to life thereafter, and these kids have personified that. And I think when I say people have been affected by us, I always tell them, play in such a way so that when the game is over and people are walking to their cars afterward, they want to be a better version of themselves. And these guys did just that.